Well, good morning. Thanks for joining me for this week's Commander's Minute. Last week, Lieutenant General Bostick, the Chief of Engineers, signed the Post Authorization Change Report for the Morganza to the Gulf Flood Risk Reduction Project. I want to congratulate the entire district team who worked over the last several years to prepare that report and for reaching this important milestone in this project. And we certainly hope that in the future this project turns into a reality through authorization and appropriation, and that we can be involved in the construction to help reduce flood risk for the citizens of South Louisiana. So congratulations to the entire team on reaching this important milestone. This past weekend, Mr. Bennie Benson from the Construction Division departed for a 9-month deployment to Afghanistan. So I want to thank Mr. Benson and his family for supporting him as he steps up to support the critical work that USACE is doing for overseas contingency operations. Over the coming months, we'll continue to look for ways to support Mr. Benson and his family. Now, finally, I want to mention the furloughs that are affecting some of the employees who work at the district. We are very fortunate that only the majority of the district is not undergoing furlough, but there are employees who work in CHARA and ACID that are. So if you're wondering why the policies, the USACE and Department of the Army policies on overtime approvals are so stringent right now, it's because of the furlough that's going on. It's not just for a budget reason, it's also for equity. Our leadership has decided that it wouldn't be a good idea to have one part of the workforce working 4-day weeks on a furlough and have another part of the workforce working a great deal of overtime. So right now the restrictions are very high. And I want to note the employees that are undergoing furlough certainly regret that the nation's and the Army's fiscal challenges have put us in this situation. And I really appreciate we all recognize the sacrifice that you are making. So with that, thanks again for joining me for this week's Commander's Minute. Have a great week, and we are building strong.